So Johnny Somali, we said last week. I think it was like last week. What's today? Tuesday. Let me look up when I did it. Right here, the 21st. It is now the 26th. So like not even a week ago, Johnny Somali will do more stunts on the Comfort Woman statue if in South Korea if TikTok bans him. Well, guess what? TikTok's banned it. They banned him. Just for more proof. Hang on. All right, so here's Johnny Somali. He has still has other accounts up like Rumble. I think his Instagram is still up, but I think this was probably one of his biggest ways of making money, and that's why he said, "Oh, if TikTok bans me, I'm gonna do even more," because this was his main source of money. I think. Um, so yeah, Johnny Somali is now banned. Does this mean he'll go to the Comfort Woman statues again as he promised? Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. No, I said outright, it's like, I hope he does. I mean, yeah, it's disrespectful, but anything to rack up more charges against this guy. If he thinks he can seriously just get away with doing this crap, go ahead. After being banned, I hope he just goes back to the statue and just does whatever, because that's just going to piss the South Koreans off even more. And he's not going to be leaving anytime soon. It just racks up more charges, you know? So, but now, DGen news. Now that Johnny Somali's TikTok is banned, I thought I'd be nice to follow up and email Instagram at supportinstagram.com to look into his account getting into his account and possibly ban him. Uh, Instagram support Instagram accounts Johnny Somali. Johnny Somalia is owned by Ramsey Khalid Ismail, known as Johnny Somali. He's infamous for going abroad and spreading terrorist hate speech while promoting degeneracy, and committing unlawful acts. He shouldn't be allowed a platform to promote his sick behavior. How does he still have an Instagram account? This is a bad image for Instagram to allow such a person to voice his uh person a voice to promote his antics. Please look into this and take appropriate actions. Yeah, I mean, normally I don't care. It's like free speech. People would say free speech, but this is going beyond free speech. When you're actually harassing people and becoming a public nuisance, it's not free speech anymore. It's not free speech anymore. Um those vids plus another are here on his Instagram. His last post was this was his last one, 27 weeks ago. Um shouldn't have any breathing room whatsoever. He made his bed. He needs to deal with it. No platform. Yeah. No platform should allow him. I've said before, if you take away his source of money, he's not going to do it anymore. The only reason he's a public nuisance and doing this crap because he thinks he can get away with it is because of the money. You cut off his financial ability to and he's not going to do it anymore. And also, it sends a message to other people who might want to mimic him that say, hey, yeah, you might want to think twice before you try to mimic this guy because you do the same thing. You will not profit. We will ban you too. Instagram next. Uh, Wait, my LinkedIn account got suspended today. We onboarded a new admin to run outreach, and he didn't follow the SOP. He wanted to prove himself. What does that have to do with anything? Yeah, yeah. Like, let's see, 22nd. Um, let's see, this is November 24th. Despite facing criminal charges, here goes Johnny Somali again, recording and discriminating himself. You mean incriminating himself? Here's one of the videos where he claims that he's escaping to the DMZ to avoid imprisonment.
I'm outside. I'm at the DMZ, the border of North Korea. These motherfuckers are saying I'm getting 29 years. Y'all niggas not gonna catch me alive. No, nigga, take me, like, nigga, I'm willing to be like fucking, who's that black nigga? What the fuck his name is? Dennis Rodman? I'm the next Dennis Rodman, nigga. Oh. See y'all niggas later. Korean nigga. Shout out P.R. Yeah, y'all niggas never gonna catch me.
Also, for anyone who wonders, people who support MAGA, we don't claim this guy. This guy's a douche nozzle. Okay? He's a public nuisance. No one likes him. So I don't know why he's wearing that hat. Especially when he's a freaking nuisance going around other countries and just being a downright freaking ass clown. So we don't claim him. I know the other side doesn't claim him. No one wants this guy. But the fact that it's almost like he's trying to make, MAGA look bad. Like, oh, yeah, just a typical MAGA American, MAGA Republican being racist. No, we don't claim him. We don't freaking claim him. If you or anyone, if him or anyone else on the right wants to do this shit, we don't freaking claim you. Okay, we don't. That's why it's like you see those white nationalists marching along lately, or they have their little their vote parade or whatever, and you have Republicans or MAGA supporters like blasting water at them because we don't want them. We don't want the Nazis. We don't want people like this. So we don't claim this dude. This dude, I hope he gets sent to fucking prison. Here's another video where he records himself praising Allah for letting me Somali to come from Somalia, then this casted country of Korea.
For bringing me from Somalia to this Catholic country of Korea. I'm here to spread Islam. Thank you, Allah. I'm gonna pray 2 rakats to thank Allah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi.
Again, no one wants this guy. Us on the right, the people who support Trump, we don't want this guy. We don't want people like him. We don't want the Nazis. We don't want the Nazis and the white nationalists. The other side doesn't want to claim this guy. So, this dude, I'm glad he got his TikTok freaking deleted. Or at least banned. But, with these, social media sites, they ban people, but it's only for like a week. because, you know, if you have someone who makes them a lot of money, they get a small portion of it. They get a percentage. It's like with YouTube, when you make money, they get a small portion. Rumble, or Twitch, you know, you make money off them, but they also get a small portion of what you make. So if you're him and you're making them a lot of money, they can't afford to lose you. So they'll for like a few days and then they come back. But I certainly hope this isn't, because he's just going to keep getting reported. They're just going to keep banning him because he's going to continue just being an ass clown. Has been banned from TikTok. Let's see if there's anything more recent as well.
If they ban this TikTok, I'll go to the statue tomorrow. No. I swear to God, if they ban this TikTok, I'll go back to the statue tomorrow. Wallahi, if they ban this TikTok, I'll go to the statue tomorrow. No. You guys record this? Hello. Record this, please. Nigga, I got a Korean shit right here. You think I left?
Yeah, he is like the most disrespectful piece of crap. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Actually, I think that's the same one that I was talking about.
They nuke this shit so shit turned to fall out in New Vegas. No, please, Kim Jong-un, press that button. Press. Amen.
See you, Space Cowboy. Shinzo Abe. Johnny Somali is banned from Kick. Peak Shinzo Abe redemption arc. It's over. But this dude, I really hope. What was this? No, this is November 23rd. I just reported Johnny Somali's TikTok account for animal abuse. The animal being abused is Johnny. Don't. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. You know, like I said, free speech is fine, but once you start doing what he's doing, it's not free speech anymore. It's not free speech anymore. You're just being a nuisance. So I really hope that he stays banned, because to ban him for a couple days, to have him come back, and then people are going to be flooding, you know, TikTok with like, hey, you need to ban this guy, you need to ban, and then they're going to do another ban, and it's just going to be on and off, on and off. And so it's just better to just, anytime this dude makes an account, just ban it. Don't you like, oh well, it's a new account, there's nothing we do. No, you can. You can. It's your company. You can do whatever you want. And if you're going to let him stay on, then you cannot allow him to make money from what he's doing. There has to be some kind of, you know, punishment here. If you're going to allow him to stay on there, then you're going to have to accept the fact that he's doing things to make everyone look bad. And it's going to push away investors. It's going to push away people from the platform. And it's just bad business. So, also, why is FNAF movie trending? The Five Nights at Freddy's 2 school science fair scene revealed. Huh. A fan has found a Five Nights at Freddy's 2 filming location, which is at a school. The school's Facebook has made a post saying, we are excited to have AJ chosen to be filming site for the movie Music Box. Music Box, huh? That's the code name? Music Box? You know, because the puppet, you gotta keep the music box wound up for the puppet. It's one of the mechanics in the game, for people who don't know, for FNAF 2. You know, you have all the little things you have to do in order to keep the puppet to kind of, you know, keep her calm and keep her away from you. You got to keep winding up the music box. You know, it's got the do 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 that little song. yeah, you got to keep it wound up. So looks like it's called Music Box right now, like a code name. Anyway, Johnny Somali gone from TikTok for now. I hope this little punk eventually gets his just desserts, his comeuppance, and all that stuff, because you know, the longer he goes along and is allowed to just do whatever he wants, the more people feel emboldened to start doing the same thing. So the last thing we need is 15 million Johnny Somalis running around, just being disrespectful to other countries. So anyway, I thought I'd share the somewhat good news. But yeah, that's gonna do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.